Should we? I got the intro.
You normally say if
Going on, boys.
yeah, so we're back,
Going on the team. We're back for another episode of What Does That Mean? With your boys, Josh and James.
You know what I like is
making it up as we go along.
Yeah, you know what I like is the Studio Talks has an intro. It just doesn't have an outro. Whereas this has an outro of sorts, where we reflect on what we learned. But this one doesn't have an intro.
All good stuff.
All good stuff.
So yeah, we're back for another episode.
Yeah,
with us two.
Do you
talking memes.
Can I tell you something that upset me today, Josh?
Sure.
Episode 1 hit 70 views.
Oh, we missed 69.
We missed 69. I nearly deleted the video just to
70 views in like 3 days isn't bad though.
No, not bad at all. I think that's like the best video I've ever uploaded in my entire life.
I mean, we did promote the hell out of it, so it's deserved.
Yeah.
And like we said, that there is a market for this.
We did say that. That sounds like I disagree with it, but I don't. Oh, it's gone. How do I? Okay.
We're not going to the first meme.
Yes, let's. So this is the new logo. I think it's beautiful.
It's very nice. I'm
Yep.
not sure what the colours are, but
it's crap. Yeah. I've used the two most horrible. Well, no, the writing colours like cyan, which is like my favorite colour, but like it's not good. It's not good. It's
like green, and I'm guessing
it's like a horribly yellowy green.
We're sticking with it.
Yeah, that's. I mean, we're changing it next week. I am working on a proper logo. Right. First meme of the day.
Well, what would it be? Oh, a little Among Us one for you. / Pokémon, my favorite game. I'm pretty sure Tentacruel's the imposter.
Oh, see, I thought it was Gyarados.
No, it's Nidoqueen.
Oh crap! Yeah. Oh crap! Crap! Oh crap! I didn't even notice Nidoqueen.
It's funny because water's her like it's super effective against her, and she's just chilling with all the water types.
What do you think about this movie looking back?
The original, it's not one of my favorite movies, but it's up there.
Okay.
I shed a tear when Ash died at the end. Spoilers for anyone who's not seen it like 20 years later.
Yeah. In the description of this episode, it's going to be spoilers for Pokemon the first movie. See, the thing is, this might be controversial. I find it quite boring.
I mean, we're all out of opinions, you know what I mean? Whether they're false or not. It's a classic.
I see. My issue is it just happens in one room. Like the entire film just happens in one room.
I mean,
They just stand in a room and shout at things.
That's what you do in the Pokemon games, isn't it?
Suppose so. Next meme.
There we go.
I enjoyed it. On the first episode, I didn't notice how many times you go, next meme. Sherlock's good. Let me read it all. I only noticed the Sherlock.
Oh yeah, by the way, James doesn't see these memes beforehand. I saw some all out and surprised him on the day.
When I'm downloading them from like from the email, I close my eyes so I don't see any of the. I kind of open them slightly so I can find a download thing, but then I don't because I really don't want. But the issue is is that like it takes me forever. It will take me forever to read this when I read it. So let's start the timer.
Do 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 do.
Yeah.
You read
remember?
it?
No, I've not even read the first sentence yet. You remember that time when Mom and Dad got into a big fight because he called her the mother of Aldous?
I don't know if we'll get copyrighted for that, but yeah.
It'd be fine. It'd be fine. Yeah, it's only fine.
Vividly as well.
See, the problem is I laughed. Okay, I think I've got this. Okay. Yep,
If you read it now,
I've read it all.
well done.
Thank you. I have to do readings for uni, and it takes me like a week to read a paragraph.
Oh, Jesus.
Not very good at reading.
Neither am I, but for different reasons. Do
You've
you
got...
remember what the original That Face meme is?
Oh crap! Oh crap!
I
No.
have told you.
Yeah, we said this the other week. This like
Universe.
No?
Stonks.
stonks. Okay. No.
Stop. Oh,
No.
don't matter then. I think the beauty of this meme is you trying to read it.
Yeah, I think I always like the fact that like, well, I say I always, but I kind of like the fact that like it's not even photoshopped on well.
Yeah, it's awfully photoshopped, but that's the beauty of some memes.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Detectives.
Detectives.
Okay.
If
All
you got
good
it now,
content.
James,
All good content.
it's riveting. So this has been a meme at the moment. Well, it's been a meme for a while, but it's come back into the now. Do you know what I mean?
I've seen this stuff where it's like, I've seen this like form of meme, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's been about, but now it's like this parent's bit like.
Yeah, it's normally like women and then men, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's like 2 women and then 2 men, but now it's our parents and then me.
Brilliant.
Who doesn't love a good meme about cum? Do you know what I mean?
I agree.
They're the best type of memes. They sneak up on you and spout everywhere.
Oh my god.
Ejaculation jokes.
Yep.
Should we move on to the next meme?
I enjoy when you say stuff like this and I just go like too uncomfortable.
It's funny though because that's our dynamic. You're the awkward one, and I'm just not asked.
Great. Anyway, next meme.
Next meme. It's a little. I don't know what it is. It is always in games that I just make my character look the worst.
Have you ever heard of a YouTube series called Monster Factory?
I have not.
They basically like specialize in like making characters that look hilarious. And this reminds me of that.
Sounds like a fun time.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
What it is. It's like not in every game. Like some games, I will make my character look good. You know what I mean?
Do you ever do games where you try and make them look like how you think you look?
No, because I can never be asked.
I can never find her. That's like mine.
I don't know. All the birds, like bird options, they're all like, oh, way longer, or like just not the same.
Yeah.
My hair is only just become recently in games like Fallout 4. You can have a top knot.
The
The
other
ultimate
thing
poser.
is like I have so this type of stuff where I have like a identity crisis when it comes to facial hair.
I mean,
Do you want me to explain, or do you want me to just leave it at that?
sure. Go on,
Like,
please
at
elaborate.
first, I'll go for like the most plainest because I can't grow a decent beard. I'll go like for the most plainest beard, and then I'll be like, "No, who am I kidding? I can't grow a beard."
Are you actively trying to grow a beard?
Yeah. I mean, actively trying as in I just don't shave.
Since I mean, this time last year you had a good one, didn't you? Like around Christmas, you
Yeah,
just didn't shave,
yeah.
and then you went for a meal with Charlotte's parents, and then you shaved it off.
Oh crap! Yeah, I remember that. The other one was when we were doing. I was recently watching previous podcasts on Studio Talks to do the clip show one,
Clip show. I do.
and like the thing that makes me laugh about that episode is I have furried mustaches essentially.
Mine just stays the same because I can never be overshaven, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll let it grow, and then I'll get to a point where I'm just like, I'll have like scran and all the foods in my beard. Like I had a sausage roll yesterday. And
Mm.
walking home the whole way, I was just like, oh, there's some more sausage roll crumbs.
Brilliant. Yep.
I think this pictures are very like it should be in like a museum. Do you know what I mean?
I like it because it just it's perfect. It's just
It's the way they're all looking at him.
yeah.
It's just,
And then the way that this guy like this like one here with the black hat is like it's like he's ignoring him. It's like this is my mate, please don't look at him. Please
don't talk to me about him today. Do you know what I mean? He's doing me head in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Riveting
Next
content.
meme.
Let's go.
Do you think? Can I ask you a question? Do you think that it only makes it more riveting by saying that we're doing riveting content?
I just like the word riveting. It's a nice word.
It's one word that I've definitely picked up from doing podcasts.
Yeah, I think so. I think same.
Next meme.
Let's go. I don't think I've ever used the word riveting in my normal day-to-day life. Just in podcasts.
No. Do you ever, here's a question. Do you ever hear a word and be like, I'm going to start using that word, and then you try and drop it into conversation and people like pull you up on it?
Yeah, and what's the word now? Discombobulated.
Right.
It's one of my favourite words, but you don't get to drop it much.
Mine was dope.
I remember sending like our boss a message going, oh, like, 'cause I was very ill. And I was like, oh, I woke up feeling dead discombobulated. And then I felt dead proud because I used the word discombobulated in an email.
I was hanging out with my friend once and I said, oh, that's pretty dope, that. And then they were like, what? What? I was like, just let me have this, please.
I don't get many dopes in my life. Can I just have this one?
If I say it fast, no one will know.
Pretty dope that. Just leave.
Pretty freaking dope, that.
Yeah, no, what was that? Oh, no, I didn't say dope. Who said dope?
Next one.
Next one. Fuck about it. Fuck about and learn what I thought. It's just...
I don't... Okay. Like, I laughed at it originally, and then I was like, wait, I don't get it. And then I got it.
Needs burnt one.
I like
the alligator in this.
Well, that's what I laughed at. I was like, that's brilliant. And then I actually read words.
This has been a new bit on the internet, I think. I've seen quite a few of these around at the moment, which like fuck about and learn what for with different images over them.
Right. Okay. And is
But
the
this
point
one,
of it saying what's the point in doing anything? What's the point? Let's have a laugh because there's no point in learning stuff.
I mean, fuck about and learn what for. I just like, fuck about and get hit. I don't know.
Okay.
That's what I took it as. Like, fuck about and get stabbed. You know what I mean?
Okay. Where's the alligator from?
I have no clue. It's just my favorite one I've seen.
It looks like Wind in the Willows, in my opinion, but that's a book, not a drawing, so I don't know what the hell I'm on about. Also, like, I have no knowledge of what Wind in the Willows is. Like, I've never read it or anything, so...
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Actually, I'm sure I read it in school once, but that's about it.
I bought
Can't
it.
remember anything.
I bought it because we were planning on doing an adaptation for work, and then I didn't read it. But that's what we were doing about Christmas Carol. Like I when we were doing the adaptation for that, I was gonna read it, and I just didn't.
But instead you watched the Muppets Christmas instead.
I mean, it's the best one. So, right, okay. Are you ready? It's time.
Where do you stand on Christmas films? Because I can't stand them.
Well, I mean, Iron Man 3 is one of my favorite films.
Well, Die Hard's my favorite Christmas film, but that's not a Christmas film in a sense. Like, I mean, like Santa's there. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I think, and I'm this might annoy people, but hey, I already said I didn't like the Pokémon movie, so this is the episode where I get hate mail. I would say that Iron Man 3 is more of a Christmas movie than Die Hard.
yeah, but Die Hard's just better.
Have you watched Iron Man 3?
I've seen most of the Iron Mans.
That's not the answer. That's not an answer.
No, yeah, I've seen all the Iron Mans.
So have you seen Iron Man 3?
Yes, I have, James.
That's a really weird way of saying that you've watched Iron Man 3.
Fuck about and learn what for, James.
Christmas films, like, it depends which one. Like, there's some of them where...
Like Miracle on 34th Street or whatever it's called. Ugh.
No, I've never seen it. It's on my list. It genuinely is on my list.
Ugh. Christmas films, man, I just don't care. I don't like the Grinch.
Have you ever watched It's a Wonderful Life?
I doubt it.
It's very good. I really liked it. It's in black and white and, like, stuff, but, like, it's alright.
I don't have to... The only black and white film I can lay my brain can capacitate is Clerks. That's the only film in black and white that I'll watch because it's good.
It was alright. I liked it.
Well, you know me, I'm a big Kevin Smith fan.
Yeah, like I liked what else do I like? So I liked the Grinch a bit, but then I really liked Dr. Seuss. Like one of my favorite films is Cat in the Hat because it's just boss.
Go with Mike, not Michael.
Mike Myers.
Yeah, Mike Myers.
Yeah. And it's one of those films. Like, so that Hot Fuzz and School of Rock are the three films that I quote more than any other film. And like sometimes I'll just say it and then like hope no one's noticed that it came from Cat in the Hat.
What's your favorite Hot Fuzz line?
I'm fond of Same Person, as you know.
Mine's got to be the bit where he's like, everyone and their mums are packing around here. Like who? Farmers and farmers' mums. It's the best part. That's my favorite line. The part.
I don't honestly, my mind's just gone blank on Hot Fuzz for some reason.
He had one thing that you didn't, a great big bushy beard.
Yeah.
I've seen Hot Fuzz, like I think it must be my most watched film.
Yeah, I like as a kid I would watch it. It's out of the three films I've just listed, I think that's the one I watched the most as a kid, as well as School of Rock actually. Because School of Rock is one of those things where like I've
only seen like School of Rock like twice in my life.
I would like to see like there's got to be some like correlation between people who's a musician around my age and also was in love with School of Rock as a kid.
James
Because
mentioned music. Did you know he makes some?
I did. Hey! Did you notice it in Robin's episode?
No.
Because I did say I do music.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
And it was like, what did? That's it. He was talking about how he does gaming, and I said, I mean, that's what I did when I chose to do music. Like I kind of, and like in my head, I was like, that's it. Just slipped it, and no one noticed.
Subtle drop.
Like I'm still gonna. I think I'm gonna try and do it every episode, but without like. I definitely think that you should. Like, I'd like it if it was a game. I like the fact that we're planning this from a different podcast. But like, it'd be funny if you caught like you was like, that's the one in this episode. You can't get past it.
I'll try. I'll listen out for the 2 tomorrow.
So I've got right. Okay, the reason why I'm looking out my window and right, my screen doesn't record, like us talking in the corner, so I can't see you. So I'm just like, I either look at the meme for like, or I just start looking around my room. Hello. Why are you?
Philosophers. I think philosophy is a weird subject. Just gotta put that out there.
I mean, yeah. I mean, what is Felicity? Who's Felicity?
Felicity.
what is a philosopher? You know what I mean?
What is, who is, and why is
Yep.
he a
No,
philosopher?
it really makes me wonder if they just sit in a room and be like,
Let's smoke weed and listen to what our thoughts say. That's basically...
A dream is a wish your heart makes, you know.
That sounds like something a stone person would say.
I've just had a really good idea for a game where it's either quotes from a Disney movie
Or a philosopher.
or something a high person says, and you have to try and work out which one's which.
Every time I close my eyes, I take a picture. Every time I blink, I take a picture.
Is that Disney?
No, I see it on a meme once. You know, I don't watch Disney. I spend my days looking at memes 24/7.
You've got no time for watching Disney.
No.
Have
But
I
I'm
told you
watching The Walking Dead at the moment, and it's
where you up to?
season 4. The governor's just died.
Oh, that episode, the one where the governor dies, was the first episode I ever watched. I watched that episode and I was like, right, okay, I better watch this from the beginning because I don't know what the hell's just happened.
And you were disappointed.
I mean, we talked about this the other day, but like, I'm very disappointed by Walking Dead.
It's just it's something to preoccupy my mind, so I don't
Here's a fun fact.
commit suicide.
I was like, change the subject, and then all I heard was commit suicide.
That's the good thing about having a mic now. When I just want to say something, like I just go dead close. I'm like, death. What was your question anyway, James?
Yeah, no, that's it. Did you know that I have a Lucille? Do you know what a Lucille is?
Oh, the bat from Negan.
Yeah, did you know I have?
Oh my hell! I don't know why I did this. Oh, you can't see me.
I can't wait to watch this back and see what you did.
I just like held an imaginary bat.
Yeah, I have a Lucille.
Nice. Is it a proper baseball bat or is it just
It's like a prop?
cheap?
It's like a prop. But like it's pretty good.
It'd be nice if it was a real baseball bat and then fake bat.
But
Yeah.
when I took it to Comic-Con, I went as Negan one year for Comic-Con, and I'm stuttering because I'm realizing that I'm getting judged.
No judgment here.
Did you just take your inhaler?
I did.
Brilliant. It sounds like I'm laughing at you for being asthmatic.
You're also asthmatic, James.
I've got to be honest. This entire podcast, I've been playing with an inhaler. So, like,
I'll just play with my lighter.
in school, right? We'll get back to the whole how it got the Comic-Con thing. But
I
in
don't think
school,
it's gonna go back to the Comic-Con thing.
it's not that interesting, to be honest. It got taken away from me. Anyway, in school, I had a friend in school who like would come up to me and be like, "Can I have a puff of your inhaler?" And he wasn't asthmatic.
My mate did that the whole night at a party once. I was at a party and he just kept on going, "Oh, let me do vape tricks with your inhaler, lad." I was
That's
like,
what he was trying to do. And like, it makes me wonder because like, there's been times in my life I've needed an inhaler and not had one, and I think like, wow, people do waste inhalers, don't they?
just sat there doing O-rings like. I like the way this podcast is going now. Like we're a bit more comfortable now. Like, we're not just talking about memes anymore. We're just talking about anything that comes out.
I mean that's what we were saying about the. I'm gonna stop promoting the studio talks. It doesn't need promotion. That's doing well. But like, I said this the other day about questions where the questions are like like jumping off points, and then we can talk about it. Whatever. That's how I see the memes. Where the memes are like, this is a talking point. Let's talk for about 10 minutes, and then put another picture on the screen. Well, I was thinking this week. Do you think we should? I don't even know. Do you think we should ask people to send in their memes?
Sure.
Or do you think that's too what's the word? Commercial?
I mean, we could do.
I don't know.
But that'd be selling out.
It would be selling out. I was talking to my
anyway.
Mom.
A word from our sponsors.
That's what I was saying. I was saying this to my mom earlier. Where I was saying that. I mean, I doubt we'll get monetized. Monetized? No, I imagine we'd get demonetized. That's the word I was looking for, because like it's not really like. You know what I mean? And if we cut out all the swearing and stuff like that, it's not as good.
Yeah, but wait, no, you only get demonetized if you swear before the 30-second mark.
Maybe we just be silent for the first 30 seconds.
Or just not swear, just try and keep contained.
Do you think you could last 30 seconds?
Yeah. With ease, I think.
To be fair, you've done 50...
Let me just ponder this.
You've done 52 episodes of not swearing in the other one.
Exactly. Actually, I've swallowed twice in that.
Yes.
Anyway, oopsies.
It's all good. What was I going to say?
I just keep looking back into this picture, and the guy's clearly in a way. Do you know what I mean?
That's a good haircut.
Is it though?
I was being sarcastic.
I reckon you get that and coming to work.
Yeah, that's kind of my job.
I miss
Anyway.
barbers.
Should we put the next one on?
Yeah, I think we've pondered over this one enough. That's a fun word, ponder. Here's another one. Your vibes are off during a Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed.
Brilliant.
Never date someone whose vibes are off when watching Scooby-Doo.
I don't think I've ever... I know I've watched bits of it, but I don't think I've ever watched it all the way through.
I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed, James.
I've definitely seen bits of it and enjoyed it.
The Scooby-Doo movies are top quality.
I like the first one.
They're all good, even the cartoon ones.
Have you seen Scoob?
No, not yet.
I kind of really want to watch Scoob.
Should we do like a watch along on our Patreon?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. We do have a Patreon, everyone. So if you want to subscribe to that, that's great. Okay, cool.
£2.50 a minute for it.
A minute. And like
We're trying to make bank off it.
yeah, I enjoy that. This is just to get money.
We don't care about you at all. It was a scheme from the start. Was it a scheme? It always has been.
I enjoy doing a version of that meme where it's our podcast, but it's the world, and Nostro saying it was a scheme. That's if you actually rip away the meme bit of our, it's actually Scream. It's what does that scheme?
What is that scheme? It's a pyramid once a day, boys. Have you tried the Vigorun? Let me just promote it real quick.
I've been recently using this thing called I forgot what it's called. HelloFresh. Have you ever tried HelloFresh?
No, but I've heard about it because it's a good sponsor on the YouTubes.
Yeah. So if you type in HelloFresh at WDTM, you actually get like 80% off your first order.
That's a lie, but we wish it wasn't.
I know, but how good would it be if people actually tried it?
The only sponsor I want is a G Fuel sponsor. Just free G Fuel for life.
I really love how this is what the episode's turned into.
We want sponsors.
See, this was the second half of the story I was just talking about, where I said like, I doubt we'd get I reckon we'd be demonetized, but also like the idea of like us doing adverts is quite. I like the way of halfway through an episode where we're talking about memes, we go, and now it's time to talk about this nice new mattress I've got.
Here's a little word from our sponsors. And it just cuts to us just burning shit in that room. Mattresses! Doing lines of G Fuel just on my computers.
Oh my god, that's brilliant. Yeah.
Sponsor section over.
Yeah. So Scooby-Doo. I've seen the first movie, and would you like to hear my fun fact about the first movie?
Sure.
I have two fun facts. I've just realised I have two fun facts.
Tell them both.
Number one.
I'm sure our team would love to hear.
Oh, are we coming up with a name? Or can we call them the Meme-mates?
The team meme.
Team Meme. That's better than
team
meme.
It rhymes.
Team Meme. Anyway.
That's our first play. That's our first tier on Spy Patreon.
Yeah. So number one, first fun fact. Everyone already knows this fact, what I'm about to say, but did you know that James Gunn made the movies?
I didn't, but nice to know.
Do you know who James Gunn is?
Isn't he the guy? He's a big director, isn't he?
Yeah, he's the guy who did the Guardians movies, and then he got fired. And then
because some pedophile jokes on it or something.
Yeah, from like 10 years ago, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, when pedophilia was alright. Let's preface that with that's a joke.
Oh, I made a meme about James Gunn.
If we're gonna say pedophilia, then.
No, it's going to take me forever to find it, so I don't think I should find it. But
what's your second? Right, while you're trying to find out, what's your second fact about?
you know the band? that's playing.
Yes,
Did you know that was gonna be Weezer?
I didn't.
There you go.
James does love some Weezer.
The meme, I can't be bothered finding it, but the meme was basically where you're familiar with Friends.
I am.
I wish I had Friends.
Oh, we're on about actual Friends or the TV show.
I'm on about the TV show. I just wanted to do
I've
an
got a
old.
hat. I've got a hat that pays homage to the Friends.
Oh yes, I've seen this hat. Are you currently wearing it?
Finesse. I'm not wearing it, but it's next to me.
Okay.
I held it up to the camera, by the way.
Oh, good. I really hope that it
Anyway.
records the camera as well. If it doesn't, then this is all for nothing. Anyway,
Well, you had it on the last one, didn't you?
yeah, but that was on the Mac.
On the
Every episode since then, it's been. But to be fair, I think it should be fine. It'll be fine. Anyway,
let's hear about your James Gunn meme.
The James Gunn meme. It's so on Friends. Are you aware of the phrase "we were on a break"?
Aye.
Right. So that whole scenario is where they break up, but they say that they want a break, and Ross sleeps with another woman, and then Rachel's like, "You slept with another woman," and he's like, "We were on a break."
We were on a break. Good meme, James. Well done.
Thank you. We'll be hearing more from memes that I've made up at the end of the episode. So stick around.
Well, a little plug. Should we go on to the next meme?
Plug for this podcast.
I like the way we said, like, yeah, it's only gonna be 17 memes. It'll be a short episode. We're on the 45-minute mark.
Well, that's what makes me laugh. Is last week we was like, this one's going to be a long one, so we just rushed it. And right now I'm thinking maybe we should have took some off from that. And
yeah, but we live and learn.
We live and learn.
Should we go on to the next meme?
Next meme. Oh god, it's a reading one. This one.
Want me to read it for you, James?
Fellas, if you girl. Okay.
Fellas, if you girl has thick eyebrows, wears glasses, and has a beautiful smile, that ain't your girl. That's Kanye West. And if you know me, I love Kanye West.
You do,
but
you
do you know who
Kanye West?
Do you know who the girl is in the Free?
No.
No, okay, don't matter then.
Why? Who is it?
Mia Khalifa.
I don't know.
Does that ring any bells?
It sounds like I don't. Okay, no.
She's a porn star. No, she's a. Did you say she sounds like a MILF?
No. No.
I'm sure she's played that role, but
no. Her name. Her name sounds like a euphemism for like genitalia.
Fair enough. I'm not gonna argue with you on that one.
I'll be honest. When you said her name, the first thing I heard was me, and I thought you were saying that was you, and I was like,
"Oh yeah,
right,
it's me."
let me work this one out.
It's me on weekends.
I enjoyed the font for this one, everybody.
It just changes. Well,
anyway, next meme. That was a quick one.
We don't need to dwell on that one.
You ever
just sat in your truck? Sometimes I go out in the morning, just sit in my truck for hours on end.
He's got a cup of coffee.
And the door's still open.
I love this so much.
Do you ever just do that? Do you ever just go into your car and just sit there for a few minutes in the morning?
I don't do that. But I do like when I've took my mum or Tay into school or work. I'll listen to a podcast in my car, I'll park and listen to my podcast because I don't want to pause it for whatever reason. I do that. But
So
like,
you sit, like, if there's an hour left in your podcast, you just sit in your car for an hour. You're like,
no, if it's got like 5 minutes left, or like if it's only got a little bit of time left, I'm kind of like, I'll just listen to the rest of it. But like,
that'd be funny. That just walking past yours and you're just sat in your car like halfway through a podcast. There's still 2 hours left. And you're just like, got it, Josh. Just listen to me podcast. I'm not going anywhere. Just
I think this is my favorite meme so far. Oh crap! I haven't done
a face.
face of the week. I haven't done my pun either. I had a good pun the other day, but I can't remember what it is. I'll remember.
What's your face of the week then? Not decided yet.
I mean, I don't know. I'll have a. I'll. It's Kanye West.
It's Kanye West.
There you go. That's this that's this meme of the face of the week.
It's got to be Kanye West.
If Kanye West's ever in it, then that's just automatically the face of the week.
Can I just ring Kanye West? Anyone got Kanye West's number? So I can just get him on the podcast. We'll just do Kanye memes the whole day. Just bully him.
Yep, next meme.
You just flashed the next meme up when I sent you this picture the other day. Just a face. I don't even think it's a meme, but
Hate the look of a helmet, but still want to feel safe.
I know.
So what? Did you send me this one the other day? Yeah.
Yeah, just a picture of the face.
Did I just ignore it? Yeah.
Probably. It was when we were doing radio play, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm now checking to
verify.
Because I seem to remember it, but I don't know.
I only say you the face because I was just like, it's amazing. Imagine just having that in your helmet, just your face. Just cruising down, just looking at people.
Oh crap, that's this. Right, no, right, this is going to sound stupid what I'm about to say. Oh yeah, you did send it me, just to certify you have. I thought it was... Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I thought it was like pressing his face, if that makes sense. Like his
no.
But it's just a picture of his face, yeah.
Yes.
That makes more sense.
Have your whole head printed on your helmet.
Right. Yes, I should read. I thought it was like a glass thing and it just like presses your face. That makes more sense.
Like helmet James. Should we on to the next meme? Because that's not really a meme, it's just funny.
Anything's a meme.
True.
That's what I'm finding.
Oh yeah, this is part of the Liverpool memes fair. Because Liverpool have the whole
Money's definitely gone. Money's definitely gone.
I trust companies more if they like responded like that, do you know what I mean?
Read that, bro.
Money's definitely. Have you ever been scammed, James?
I feel like I have. I feel like you.
No,
I've had an email before now where it's like we've robbed your password and crap like that, and then I just change it.
Damn them! Didn't get very far. Nah, I've never been scammed. I don't think I could get scammed. Do you know what I mean? I feel like if I got scammed, I'd lose all my self-respect and dignity.
Like and it's like, I mean, I'm sure everyone's got like texts where it's like, you've had your like Netflix hacked into. Please change your account. I don't have a Netflix account. My brother does, so I use my brother's Netflix. So like when I get that text, it makes me laugh. What else is another one where I got this stuff? I got one the other day where it's that type of stuff where it's your account for something you don't have has been hacked. Go change it.
It's not like this is your bank.
Yes,
Not
it was a
that one.
bank one, but it was like for like Halifax or whatever, and I'm
And
not
you're
with Halifax.
Halifax.
Yeah,
I've seen them ones floating about.
I just
I've
realised
never
that
had one.
you've just realised that you've just answered this by saying you'd lose your self-respect.
And dignity.
Yeah.
And I'd kill myself.
Jesus, that's a bit of like a Jesus Christ. I like the idea of someone who was planning to was listening to this and was like, well, I don't want him to kill himself.
Can't scam him anymore.
Commit suicide.
Devastation to the whole family.
That's a good game. Sometimes
it's fun and it just go close to your mic and go and just saying something horrible.
Sometimes I like turning my mic on, but like having it on mute on Zoom, and just be like,
Sure? You have a compressor, don't you, or whatever it is?
A direct monitor, yeah. So it's like I can listen to myself, but when other people can't hear me. But like that's always fun.
Should we go on to the next meme?
Next meme.
Next meme. Filters and gentlemen.
Right.
I've just seen this and I was like, it's pretty funny. Because it's funny on his part and then it's funny because she claps back. Because we are all disappointments. If you've got a penis, you're a disappointment.
That's true, but also sad.
Big F in the chat for the boys.
Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. The next one.
And please join our Patreon.
I'd like it if it just like every now and again we're just like, yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Anyway, next one.
Yeah. At the end of every episode, we should just do that big like, comment, and subscribe for more episodes. If we don't get 50 subscribers by the end of the day, we're never making another episode. Only joking.
Yeah, we're not selling out.
We ain't in this for the money. We're not selling out yet. When that first sponsor comes in, baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I'm gonna be honest, right? We say all this, but if someone got in touch and said we'd like to sponsor you, I'm not gonna say, nah, we're in it for the memes.
Put half the money in my account. It is. We'll sponsor the shit out of anything.
Even if it's bad, we'll say it's good.
The only sponsor I can't do is like Dollar Shave Club because I'm not shaving my beard for a video, just to put in an advert.
I listen to a podcast that do that. Like the guy like has a beard, and yet he got sponsored by a razor company, and he was like, "Look, I've got a beard, but like I still use it to like trim it down and stuff."
Yeah, but it's easy using an electric shaver for that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who uses a Mac 10 blade? Do you know what I mean? Gillette Mac 10.
I feel
Just
like
to go, I'm gonna shave a few inches off.
I feel like next episode we can't talk about sponsors.
Yeah, probably.
I think we got it all out of our system in this one. Just
not quite. Oh, we are actually in this for the memes, though.
I think that's apparent. I think like the fact that we're laughing at the fact of us selling out is enough to say like, look, we get
this
it.
This is what this episode bites us in the ass in the future. Like a sponsor's like, we're going to sponsor you, but you're taking the piss out of sponsors. So offers off the table now.
I do need to point out, like when I just said we'll say anything's good even if it's crap. I said that and I was like, again, like if time goes and we actually do get a sponsor, they'll be like, well, I don't really want, because you'll say that it's good even if you don't think it is.
Well, no, because we can make decisions on our sponsors. Because we both control the email account.
Josh, I have to be honest, I hate this conversation. Because this conversation's come from, wouldn't it be funny if we had sponsors, to here's what we're going to do. If we get sponsors, we're going to take it seriously. And... Good. Next meme.
Next meme. Oh, Jesus. This is what it's a meme about sponsors. Oh.
Well, it's a lot of reading. 1 second. My kids have
one star review. My son was crying, chopped in a throat by a Naruto wannabe. You ain't an anime fan, are you, James?
In my life, I think I've watched 2. Yeah, 2. So no, not really.
What are those animes? What are those?
One of them was Pokémon.
It's not. And is it an anime though? Because it's just a cartoon. But then, what's the difference between anime and cartoons? You know what I mean? Because all anime are cartoons, but not all cartoons are anime. Do you know what I mean?
Told, anime is Japanese animated, Japanese animations.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just being a philosopher.
Okay, what was like manga's like comic book version of?
Yeah,
but see, I don't really watch many cartoons. Like I've never really got into cartoons.
Yeah, Simpsons is one of your favorite things.
Crap, yeah. Crap, I forgot Simpsons was a cartoon. Let me try that again. Like people who watch Adventure Time and stuff like that. I get that. I get why they do it, but like I've never really got into that stuff.
I mean, when I was an emo kid, I think like Adventure Time was like one of the things you watch just to prove that you're an emo. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Okay. No, I
go around Liverpool and all you see is like kids in like little fucking like all the emo kids like all in like band shirts and like Adventure Time backpacks and shit. You know what I mean?
Actually, I don't mind Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I used to like Rick and Morty, but then people ruined it for me. Like, Pickle Rick was one of the worst jokes ever.
Do you know what really annoyed me about Pickle Rick? Right, is it's the most like iconic thing from the show. Like it's the thing that everyone's like, you watch Rick and Morty, Pickle Rick, am I right? And when I watched all of Rick and Morty, I watched like I was enjoying it. Like there's stuff about that show that's very funny. And then I got to the Pickle Rick episode and I was like, right, okay, this is the iconic one. Like, this is the one that's gonna like, I'm gonna be like, it's good, this show. And I watched that and I was like, it's a bit underwhelming. A bit like,
It was also bad. It was just a bad episode. Like, no, it was a good premise, but it's just the whole, I'm Pickle Rick.
Yeah.
It's just not that funny.
I like,
I've still not seen like the 4th season or the latest season.
I've not finished it all the way through.
I just can't be bothered, man.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The show, but it's just.
I prefer. Is it called Teen? What's it called? Young Rick or something like that, where it's like he's a kid.
Baby Rick.
Baby Rick, something like that. Yeah, like I like that one. Like that one's really funny. I learned to play that song.
Nice.
Like this is what annoys me is I think that's much funnier than Pickle Rick.
Yeah, I'll agree.
So the other anime that I've watched is it's a film called.
I thought you were gonna be like Yu-Gi-Oh then.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh. Yep, that's no. I've never, as I say, I've never really got into that type of stuff. But like I watched Spirited Away, which is a it's like an Studio
Ghibli.
yeah, Studio Ghibli. It was on my list. Like it was of films I need to watch. So like I was like, right, let's watch this one. I didn't like it.
If the weebs find this episode, you're gonna be hated.
This whole episode is me just saying I don't like things. Me saying I don't like things. Now give us money.
I watch some animes, but like, do you know what I mean? I'm not like a die-hard weeb. Do you know what I mean?
No.
I watch like a few episodes of one anime, and I'm like, huh, that was alright. And I'll go back to watching like Archer or something, which is top tier.
Do you watch Horse Jackman?
BoJack Horseman. I've seen it all year.
I kind of butchered that title. Because I've heard that's really good.
It's a good show. It's good, but it's very depressing.
Yes, I've heard that as well. Which worries me that like if I'd watch it, I get like if I watch stuff that's like inherently depressing, I get really upset.
I mean, it's not upsetting. It's just about a horse that hates his life.
Yep.
It's not
I mean,
bad.
don't we all really?
I mean,
anyway, that's the
I'd
end of the
recommend
episode.
it. Is that the last meeting?
No, no. It's
say.
just I like the idea of ending every episode talking about.
That's it. That's it, boys.
Anyway.
We're gonna go and kill ourselves. No more episodes.
Right. Okay. Next one.
Next meeting.
First rule of.
You seen the film Fight Club?
Yes, it was on my list and I've watched it. I was saying this the other day. I'm now at a part of my list where people ask me if I've seen a film and I go, yes, it was on my list.
Nice. What's going to be your New Year's resolutions? Like watching another 100 movies you've not seen?
Well, right, okay. So the two things I really want to point out about this is one, I already have my New Year's resolution for next year, which is I want to listen to 100 new albums because I feel like my film knowledge has got much better this year, but my music knowledge is still pretty bad.
And then the year after that, you're going to watch 100 TV shows.
I don't think I could do that.
My New Year's resolution this year is to I'm gonna try quit smoking again.
Oh, that's awesome. Yours is like much more of a thing. Mine's just I'm gonna sit and watch films all year.
I just miss breathing properly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So the other thing I was gonna say was So if I watch a film that's like new on Netflix or something like that, but it's not on my list, but I want to watch it, I'll just add it onto my list and watch it, and then take it off, if that makes sense. So it's not actually cheating.
Just adding.
Yeah, exactly.
What did you think of Fight Club?
I loved it. I thought it was boss.
It's a very good film.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
I watched it when I was like quite young and I didn't understand. Then I watched it when I was a bit older and I was like, oh, I've got it now.
What was okay? Is there a film that's like that where I suppose it's like this? But do you have a film that when you watched as a kid, it was like you loved it, and then when you watched it as an adult, you was like, wow, this was not meant for kid. Like I was not meant to watch this as a kid.
Yeah, the Kill Bill series.
I have the first one of them, but I haven't watched it.
Not watch Kill Bill.
No. For me, it's
What's your beef with Tarantino, man?
I think he's a good filmmaker. It's just right. It takes me forever to get into the mindset of wanting to watch a Tarantino film. Like they're pretty deep.
Yeah, but they're good.
They are good, but
have you seen The Hateful Eight?
No. I've
That's
only seen
that's
Reservoir
good.
Dogs and
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction, yeah.
You need to watch it. I still need to watch his newest one and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I've heard that's really good. I've heard that's really good.
I've been told that as well, but some people, I've been told it's bad by some people, and then some people are like, oh, it's the best film he's done.
Yeah, you're always gonna have people like that.
What was your film that you watched when you were young? But you're like,
Cable Guy. Have you ever seen Cable Guy?
with
Jim Carrey
Jim Carrey.
and Matthew Broderick.
Yeah, when I was younger.
Yeah, like I watched it as a kid and adored it. Like I quoted it so much all the time, and then I watched it like last year, and I was like, Jesus, this is a depressing film. Truman Show as well. Truman Show. I thought that was a really funny film, and it's not. It's like a proper like psychological like. I don't know.
Here's a little people might hate me for this.
Right.
I'm not the biggest Jim Carrey fan.
I don't think that's in any way controversial. I think that
I watched A Mask when I was a kid and it scared the life out of me, and I've never liked him since.
The Mask was on my list. I watched it. It was very. I enjoyed it. But I know what you mean. Like it's
Watching that as a kid is petrifying. I don't like it.
I don't think he's a good actor. I think he has. Wow, I really am going to be hated after this episode. I think he has one really good character, but he just plays it in everything he's in, except for when he's like super serious, like the number 23 and stuff like that, where he's like serious and it's like, whoa.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is, isn't it?
Should we go on to the next meme?
Yeah. Next meme. What?
What's wrong about this picture, James?
Moon's in the sky.
See, because I'm on this belief that we've been to the moon, but the footage we've got is all fake. I believe that like wholeheartedly. That we've been to the moon, but the footage is fake.
See, yeah, that's. I don't have an opinion either way. I like to believe that they did go to the moon in 63. It was 63. Yeah, it was 63. No, 69. It was 69. I'm sorry. We're going to do this take again, but not cut it out. I do like to.
Number.
I do like to think that. Oh yeah, crap, yeah.
This podcast is all about them.
Yeah. I like to think that they went to the moon in 69. Ha 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 ha. Wouldn't it have been good if he went on like the 20th of April?
The blast off was also at 4:20.
Good stuff. But like, I don't mind it when people's like, "Oh no, we didn't. We definitely didn't," because it's like, well, okay, that's fine. But like, I don't know. Here's the thing that annoys me when people say that we've never been, because it's like, well, we've probably been now. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
It's been 50 years. We've definitely been to.
What's that place that like that? The where Howard goes on Big Bang.
Oh, International Space Station.
Yes. We've
Yeah.
got that no, and that's just floating about. Do you know what I mean? So we've definitely been to the moon. But the footage we have is just all bullshit.
Yeah. Have you ever watched? I'm so sorry. Have you ever watched that footage and then wanted to kill someone?
Nope. I think that's just you, James.
I like to think that Doctor Who fans just got really excited.
Oh. Sorry, I'm on a nerd.
You're forgiven. You're forgiven.
Fuck Doctor Who.
It was Doctor Who's birthday last night, actually, and I watched the 50th anniversary to celebrate, and I'm not joking.
See, this is what I'm working with, fellas. I'm a massive virgin.
This kind of... This is, when you say stuff like that, it reminds me, like, I like to feel like you're the guy in the black hat, and I'm the one...
I like that we went all the way back just
to do because that. Before I was like, that's a bit like this podcast, isn't it? And I was like, I'll wait for it to be relevant. Oh God, okay. I'll wait for it to be relevant before we...
Yeah, we're just sitting in the truck, James.
Sometimes. If I had a truck, I would. There you go. So next meme.
A lot of Pokemon memes today.
This is the second to last one. I kind of wish it would have swapped with because then we would have started and ended on a. You know that bit in the Pokemon movie where all the Pokemon start crying?
Aye.
Yeah.
It's because they found, because the dead,
Because Ash
deaf people
dies.
found that they could. Oof.
It's a bit weird, isn't it, when they all just start crying?
Yeah. You know. Wow. Stop being such a
Wow.
big baby. Ash is only Ash has died. Like, it's not that really an important of a character.
Yeah, I mean, like, some of these Pokemon don't even know Ash.
Boo hoo, motherfucker. Well, they're all Ash's Pokemon, aren't they?
I love the
Oh,
Pokemon.
your trainer's died.
I know, but I said it like sincerely, and then I realized that they're all Ash's Pokemon.
Ash's Pokemon and Ash's clones of Pokemon. I think this Charizard's a lot cooler than that Charizard.
Yeah,
Just
much-
a little birthmark on the face.
much cooler.
Makes it look like he's been to war or something, do you know what I mean? Like he's got his war face on.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Some of them do have that though, don't they? Where like the clones have some markings on them, or is it just Charizard?
I think some of them do, yeah. It's been a while since I watched the film.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched it.
Here's another controversial thing James has never done. Complete the Pokemon game.
No, I've never. I've got to the last
You got to
last
leap
battle
or something.
with Gary at the very end, and I only had a Charizard with
Charizard.
like half its health, and I think it was like poisoned, and all the other Pokemon were dead. And I saved it just before I went in to see Gary, so like I just screwed myself over, if I'm honest.
That's enough.
For a second there, you went so quiet. I was like, "Is he gone?"
Yeah, I just left. It's funny because you can't see me anymore, so I could just, in fact, just leave and you never know. It's like 10 minutes later, like, Josh, you message me like, where are you? Oh, sorry, my mate's went to make a buddy. Is it the last meeting though?
Yeah, well, it's your last meme, and then I've done a make me a meme.
Let's see what my last meme is, because I forgot.
Do you know,
Dead
Joe?
Joe. You do know about the Joe Mama meme, don't you?
Yeah, it's like your mama.
Yeah, but do you remember like Ligma?
No, what's that?
Lick my balls, bitch.
I walked right into that. I love this though, where it's like, Daniel, we broke up 7 months ago.
Oh, just to say your mama.
You know what I like as well?
Amazing.
That the
I like the way
predict it's stolen from Reddit.
It's stolen from Reddit. I literally only just noticed that as you were about to point out. I was like, oh, you beat me to it. Stolen from Reddit.
Right.
Amazing.
Would you like to see a meme that I made this week?
Go for it.
Right. This is the section where it's called "Make Me a
We're
Meme."
not giving it a name because it might not be here next week.
Well, no, because I've done it nearly every week now.
Oh, go on.
Have you not noticed that I've done a "Make Me a Meme" like nearly every week?
Okay, go on. Let's
Do you want me
see
to
your
go
meme.
through the previous memes that I've done?
No.
Yeah, I like the idea of me going back when I'm editing this, and you've just got your middle finger up throughout the entire episode. Oh, you've just got a
That'd be
piece of.
funny.
Oh, you've just got a piece of paper saying James is crap.
James is holding me hostage.
Please
Make-
help. Please send
Forcing me
money.
to record this podcast.
Please send money.
Right, let's see your meme then.
Right, you ready?
I've been
I'm
ready for the past 10 minutes.
Quite excited. Are you ready?
Let's go. When the milk won't take the pain away. Is that your cat?
That's my cat. And he was just like looking at me like depressed. Lying on the couch.
Aren't we all?
Like, okay, so what this picture doesn't tell is he wasn't blinking. Like, he was just.
His cat's actually dead.
He's not dead. I realised as I said that it sounded like I was saying my cat's still dead. Just
He's not moved since last night.
we're all just looking at him laughing.
Enjoyed that. That was a good meme, James. I'll give you that.
Thank you.
This has been a very productive episode.
Right, what did you learn today?
That you hate Pokemon.
I don't hate. I think it's all right. I have a Pokemon T-shirt.
Yeah, you little poser.
It's like when people have like Nirvana T-shirts when they've never heard Nirvana.
Yeah, you
I have played Pokemon, and I did enjoy.
But you never completed it.
I enjoyed the
That's what makes
cartoon. I just didn't like the film. And it's not even like, okay, I feel like all I do in the learning sections is defend. So, I liked it, and I like the TV show, and there are films that I like. I just don't like the first one.
Got you.
You know
What was
what I
your
mean?
favorite meme? What was your favorite meme of today, James?
Do you ever just sit in your truck?
It was a good meme.
Because it was just simple, and it was just like, it's a good.
I think mine was the Joe Mama one at the end. What have you learned today, James?
Crap.
I we just threw this pit in, like we're just like, what have we learned today? The podcast used to be about me teaching James about memes, not just us talking rubbish.
No, but
The
again,
first episode was
do
the
you know
first episode of me explaining memes, and now it's just us chatting bumhole.
No, but again, Josh, like we've ended every episode with "What did you learn this week?"
Did we end the first one like that?
Yeah, all of them so far.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's.
I think I edited out a lot of what you learned.
Nice.
Did you notice how it cuts to
You
black?
can tell he's the editor. Yeah.
Did you know, the cut into black is when we say things that I don't think it's like. I don't think it will do us any good.
The whole sponsor section today.
Yeah, this episode's a 5-minute one. It's like.
I think the sponsor bit has to stay.
Oh yeah, no, definitely, and all the Pokemon hate.
Please sponsor us.
Please give
For
us your money.
£5 a month.
I really like, and maybe this is just a bit like we're kind of patting ourselves on the back, but you know what really cracked me up in the first episode? The bit where just randomly you ask me for money. You just go, please give me your money, James. And it's
Isn't
like
that the bit on the online simp when it's like the simp bit?
I think so, yeah. And like you just go, no, wait, no, it's not. It's a bit where it's asked.
Oh no, is it the Bernie Sanders?
Yes. And you say,
That's at the very start.
James, please give me your money. And like it's as clean and like there's no laughter or anything. And like I go, oh, okay. This whole thing's been a setup. But yeah.
Told you it's a scheme from the start.
Right. I'll see y'all.
Wait, we've got to end. Thank you for joining us
Okay.
on this adventure through the meme sphere.
That's really good. Thanks,
Catch you next week.
meme team. I'll see you all.
Like, comment, and subscribe, meme team.
We've got a live show coming up next week. And don't forget to buy our merch.
We should actually do merch just for me and you. Just for me and you.
Here's a question.
Even if it
I once made a calendar.
Studio Talks meme.
No, I once made a calendar that just had pictures of my face on. I like just gave it to my family and my friends.
That's amazing.
And was like,
I think we should get our meme cups though. The one you were saying
is that one?
in the office. We were about getting meme cups for us, like cups with our like this is my meme podcast cup or whatever.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, we do that.
You brought it up and you can't remember.
I can't remember us talking
Sounds
about.
like a good idea. We were in the office. It was on Saturday.
Right. Okay. I do have good ideas.
Help feed 2 starving podcasters for £5 a month.
Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe and stuff.
Like that whole last bit can be cut out, like about the cup merch. But yeah, I think we're done, James.
Yeah, same. See you soon.
Your cat looks like a weird colour though.
I've done it in black and white. He's normally ginger.
Ah, got you. That's how I see everything, James, in black and white.
Sorry.
This ain't even part of the podcast. That's funny.
I just burped,
Oh.
but no, it's not. Bye.
Cool. Right. Adios.
See you soon.